Eventually, all good things must come to an end. And tonight, and all of you are going to see this, all of you, Thunder Rosa's career ends tonight. I said Thunder Rosa's career ends tonight. You know, Mark Henry, my tag team partner on Busted Open, is out here in the audience. And I know, Mark, when this match is over, Mark Henry's going to call Tony Khan and he's going to say, you know what? Thunder Rosa needs to be fired and we need to hire Laynie Luck. So the next time my good friend Mark Henry says, and now it's time for the main event, he's going to be talking about Laynie Luck.
I only got one thing to say, Dave, and that's I'm here tonight to whip Thunder Rosa's ass!
Yeah, you're not going to be greeted by cheers with that kind of attitude. People here love Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa, honey, get your ass out here! That's my wife! That's my wife!
Hey, Dave. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm tired of fighting you, and I'm gonna show you what is gonna happen to him tonight. Because you know what, David? Between her and I, your ass is grass!
Thunder Rosa laying down the gauntlet, and I quote, "Your ass is grass." I'm usually much more wholesome, but I'll say it. And of course, the bell has rung. What I'm finding most poignant here is the fact that David LaGreca's own wife is in defense of Thunder Rosa, even going as far as to accompany her to the ring. What is that all about, Gabby? Well, I'm certainly glad that you stand by your principles. It takes a strong woman to stand by the right side. I'm sure David LaGreca would certainly disagree, but we have these two ladies here who do have a storied history. Denise, why don't you tell us about Laynie and Thunder's history and why she stepped up to the plate to be the person to contend against her?
Exactly. We're talking about Dave's wife, Violetta, who's in the corner of Thunder Rosa. Gabby here, who says she's in the corner of Thunder Rosa. And so you're asking yourself, why is Laynie representing Dave LaGreca? Well, the reason for that is they have prior beef from their days in Freelance Underground. Laynie told me directly that she saw Thunder Rosa as a bully. She claimed that she was the underdog and that Thunder Rosa was a bully to her. So she is in this for herself and she wants revenge against Thunder Rosa. And keep in mind, Laynie has wrestled Thunder Rosa in Freelance Underground and AEW and has never gotten a win over Thunder Rosa. So there is a lot at stake here, not just for Dave LaGreca.
I couldn't have said it better. A win against Thunder Rosa would not only put her in good standing with her cohort, David LaGreca, but also put her in good standing for amazing opportunities on the independent wrestling scene. And as we are seeing, she's become known as Lucha. Laynie pulling out a hurricanrana against Thunder Rosa, who's no slouch here. Laynie Luck with fearsome chops to Thunder Rosa, getting back in the ring. Springboard arm drag to Thunder, throwing Thunder Rosa for a loop. Ooh!
And we mentioned that she's never gotten a win over Thunder Rosa, but that doesn't mean that she can't tonight, because that just means she knows Thunder Rosa a lot more than probably somebody else would have stepping into this match against La Mera Mera.
She definitely does. She actually worked one of Thunder Rosa's first tours in Texas with Thunder, and that was among the first encounters where she kind of got, bad vibes from Thunder, but I don't know how I feel about that statement. She, after all, is on the side of someone like David LaGreca, who seems tremendously irrational. He does, after all, credit himself with much of Thunder Rosa's recent success. As you know, in mid-2020, Thunder Rosa did sign with AEW after a slew of appearances for that company. David LaGreca claiming that it was him that got her the contract. Side Russian leg sweep by Thunder Rosa to Laynie Luck. Gabby, what do you think of that statement, that extremely strong statement that David LaGreca got Thunder Rosa her job at AEW?
That to me is the big problem here. No one is responsible for getting anybody else's success. I'm sorry about that. Thunder Rosa works her butt off, and she has every minute of the day into where she is today. Dave was not responsible for any of that, and the fact that he says that is just ridiculous. I'm sorry.
And Thunder Rosa has faced a lot. Oh, he just shoved her! Dave LaGreca just shoved Thunder Rosa!
And this is the physical encounter that we have been waiting for. But Laynie Luck was not far behind, delivering a cannonball to Thunder Rosa on the outside. I cannot see the action. The crowd is on their feet. We're going to stand up to call the rest of this match.
And they're pulling out some sort of a cardboard piece. I'm not really sure, but they're pulling this canvas out, putting it into the ring right now. What do they have in mind? What do they have in store for Thunder Rosa?
Humble reminder, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, which means anything goes and that a pin can be made at any point in time on any surface of this venue, not just the ring.
And we talk about the fact that Dave LaGreca has wanted to take the opportunities, take credit for the opportunities Thunder Rosa has earned for himself. And Thunder Rosa has gone through a lot. She is not going to let Dave LaGreca or anybody else try and take credit for her work. And now we're seeing all these weapons get tossed into the ring.
Absolutely.
Typical of Dave right now, guys. I just want to let you know, he is just amping up another female to do the work for him. Something I've, handled firsthand by producing the show. I kind of do everything, and then Dave just, puts the face on. That's what he's doing right now. Laynie Luck's doing all the work, and Dave's just angry on the side, yelling about Thunder.
So he just wants to take credit for everything. Am I right?
He's not stepping in the ring. Is he getting physical? He's just walking around angrily right now, throwing the objects. Laynie, you do the work, and you handle Thunder Rosa for me. That's my problem. You deal with it. Typical Dave. Typical Dave.
And right now we are seeing classic Thunder Rosa with some staggering chops to Laynie Luck. Both of these ladies on the outside, anyone's game. Thunder Rosa very much so looking to prove to Laynie Luck that she can hang with her, as well as prove to her that nothing she's gotten has been because of David LaGreca. This is a self-made woman. Thunder Rosa was hustling on the indies for the good part of 5 years, working sometimes for $20, $60, traveling 12 hours at a time just to make her name. So I will not have anyone speak poorly of Thunder Rosa.
And she's definitely not going to let Dave LaGreca come out here feeling like he has won this battle. Once again, we talked about the fact that this has been ongoing for months, and right now we can't even really see what's going on as of this moment. So they've taken things to the outside of the ring, and in this area here, in this brewery that we're in, there's lots of things to play with as well.
Yes, right now we have a couple of weapons in play. We have a chair, we have a trash can, we have a table of sorts, a wooden board of sorts, and now Thunder Rosa delivering blows with a tray to the back of Laynie Luck. I bet you Laynie is wishing she was back in the Windy City right now and not in the great state of Texas getting this beat down.
And Thunder Rosa wishes she was giving that beat down to Dave instead of Laynie Luck, but this is what she has to do because he won't get in the ring. He's too scared. He talks a lot of talk, and he's no action, guys. Yelling on the sides.
And I've got to say, Laynie, she did call into Busted Open Radio and demand to be that person to defend David LaGreca's honor here tonight, but she's not stepping down to Thunder Rosa. Both of these ladies, very much so, going tit for tat. Uh-oh. Are they going to drink some beer?
What's going on?
And we shouldn't be surprised of how far this feud has gone because there has been so much going down between Thunder Rosa and Dave LaGreca. She shoved his face in cake. She has tied him to his podcast chair. She has put her dirty sock in his mouth, which has been nuts. Taped his mouth shut. This has gone very, very far.
They're chugging beer.
Both of these ladies pairing beer with forearms. This is Pro Wrestling 101, if I do say so myself.
Thunder Rosa getting in a couple of sips for herself just now.
Gotta hydrate. Gotta hydrate in the middle of a match.
Now they're just going back and forth. It's really any woman's game right now.
Uh-oh, Laynie Luck. Thunder Rosa ducking a chair shot by Laynie Luck, chugging the last lap here, and a stunner, calling to mind one of the all-time great Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, I just love what she did there. Drank the beer, did the stunner. What an homage. What an homage.
Dave tries to claim the success of a female like Thunder Rosa, who just did that, is absurd to me. She is such a strong female role model to all women, and him saying he has anything to do with what she has done and what she just did is insane, guys, and that's the problem.
It's an abomination. He is delusional. And right now, Laynie Luck may too be a little bit delusional in the ring, but only because she could be seeing stars after those blows from Thunder Rosa. Thunder back in the ring. Ooh.
What do you think is running through Dave LaGreca's mind right now as he sees his future in store?
I think Dave is praying to the heavens right now that Laynie Luck can pull through, or his reputation is on the line here, guys. He's talking all this talk, building up to this moment right now. If there's a loss for him, I don't know what's gonna happen next, guys.
Well, I know what's gonna happen next if there's a loss. The loser of this match. Oh, Thunder Rosa placing the head of Laynie Luck in between the chairs, pushing David LaGreca out of the ring. You stay out there, Dave. You're not involved in this match. Even though he technically can be, this is Falls Count Anywhere. Let's see how ballsy David LaGreca gets here tonight. But I digress, because the loser of this match tonight is going to have to get a real-life tattoo affixed to their body. I don't know about y'all, but that is a high risk for me. Not something that I would sign up for.
No, and I told him not to do it. Once again, doesn't listen to me, and that's the problem. And I don't know if you guys know this, specifically, he was going to put the tattoo on his butt.
My goodness. And he had strong words for Thunder Rosa earlier today, telling Thunder Rosa to kiss his butt. How obnoxious is that?
Thunder going for the pin, gets the 2 count. Laynie Luck kicking out. Ref Lane is our referee for this match.
And we're starting to see some frustration on the outside on Dave LaGreca's part right now.
Yeah, he's going to pop a vein in his head soon. I'm going to have to deal with that on Busted Open on Monday, guys. I don't know what's going to happen.
Who knows? If he loses tonight, he might be calling out on Monday.
We might be calling the tattoo parlor very shortly after this match, guys. And Dave's going to have that appointment real quick.
Please take photos.
I feel for you, Gabby. I feel for you. It's going to be an interesting work week.
Wow. The shove on the outside to Dave.
That was a very light shove, Dave. Come on.
He's a little dramatic, guys.
That canvas still set up in the corner.
Oh, back elbow by Laynie Luck to Thunder Rosa, who is staggering, but on her feet again, delivering a side kick to the head of Laynie Luck, hoisting her on her shoulders. Oh, Laynie Luck elbowing out of that. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Oh! Big discus punch. Through the wooden board she goes. The crowd is on fire here tonight. Can Thunder Rosa get up after that devastating move? Denise, what is your take on the current state of this match?
It is honestly so upsetting that it's Thunder Rosa that had to go through that canvas when in reality it should be Dave LaGreca. He should be thanking his gods, thanking whoever that he is not the one in the ring taking the punishment right now.
For sure, but Thunder Rosa is not down and out yet. She just managed to kick out after that devastating move, but Laynie Luck seeks to continue this physical onslaught. What does she have planned?
This is not looking good for Thunder Rosa.
She's gonna break Thunder's ribs if she gets this. Oh my gosh, but Thunder! Oh, Laynie, look out!
She is in La Meta for no reason.
Pulling out all the stops. Big clothesline to Laynie Luck, followed by a big double knees to the chest.
This is the moments where I feel bad for Laynie Luck. Clearly talented, and she did not know she sided with the wrong person in her match. She sided with Dave, and now she's paying for it. And it's a shame. It really is a shame.
Sometimes you don't know until it's too late.
Oh, you know that was just painful with the trash bin over her head getting kicked to the face.
Oh! Laynie Luck still showing life. I'd imagine Dave LaGreca would be very upset at Laynie if she were to lose so early in the match.
See those sweat beads hanging from LaGreca's head, guys. He's getting nervous. I'm telling you, I know Dave. He's very nervous. He's thinking in his head he should have taken back that whole thing about the tattoo, because what's he gonna do? He's gonna have ink on his body of Thunder Rosa after this match. It's gonna be really bad.
He quite frankly should have thought. Oh my Dave!
Dave!
What a cheap shot.
Coward.
What a coward.
If you were gonna lay hands on Thunder Rosa, you better be prepared to deal with the consequences.
And his wife, Violetta, getting angry, calling him a cheater for going into the ring. She's not happy with him now. He's gonna go home to an angry wife. Oh my, Violetta!
What?
No.
Violetta!
No.
Lift up the Thunder Rosa. She's a Dave LaGreca girl.
No.
This is the ultimate act of treachery. Violetta had been siding with Thunder Rosa. David LaGreca hitting Thunder Rosa with the lid of the trash can. Violetta is the Benedict Arnold of this match. The double cross is real.
Oh my God! Oh my Jesus! Just took a spear right into all of those cans here at the brewery. This is insane.
Talk about a tap out. This is a different kind of tap out.
The crowd is going crazy, chanting, chanting, chanting. Holy cow! Holy cow! Laynie Luck! Big boot to the face of Thunder Rosa. Oh! Big DDT.
And if you tell me he had that coming times 100 times more.
Laynie goes for the pin, gets the 2 count. I will remind you this is Falls Count Anywhere. The pin can be made in the ring or on a giant pile of cans.
I cannot believe Violetta double crossed Thunder Rosa. They shared a bed together. She fed her sandwiches and she just turned on her the way she did.
I'm scared for Dave. I don't know. Is Dave okay?
I haven't seen his body whatsoever. I can't even see his body.
Well, if Dave isn't okay, does that mean the match is over and that we can claim victory for Thunder Rosa?
I mean, I think at this point, it's kind of, we just have to do it already. This whole feud, this whole rivalry, it needs to end tonight, guys, no matter which way it goes. We're sick of it. It's too much.
From Gabby's mouth straight to your ears, this ends tonight. We will have a clear-cut victor between Laynie Luck and Thunder Rosa, and furthermore between Thunder Rosa and Dave LaGreca in this months-long feud.
Right now in the ring, we're seeing Laynie get the upper hand here for a second. They're both fighting for the chair, actually.
And both of these ladies, the sweat is dripping down their faces. Oh! Thunder hitting Laynie Luck with a drop kick with a chair. Woo!
Drop kicks are better with chairs. That's just my opinion.
Always, always.
You need the chair.
This has just gone above and beyond. This is madness, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! What a maneuver! Thunder staying on Laynie, hooks the leg. Oh!
And gets the win.
Hey,
Face tattoo.
XPFF, bring that motherfucker over here. Laynie, you know how a lot of history. If you haven't checked Laynie, check her. She's actually pretty good. She has the balls to wrestle me to defend this idiot right here. Nobody else thought about doing this, but she did. And it wasn't your regular typical matches Thunder Rosa does. But David, get your ass over here. Get your ass over here, man. It's getting late. Can I get a Sharpie, please? Can I get a Sharpie? Can I get a Sharpie? All right. David, I am about to bury the hatchet today. Finally. Take your belt off right now. Mark, Gabby, you seeing this? All the ones that are up already are seeing this. Turn around. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. For the last 6-7 months, you and I have been feuding. Some of the things are real, some of the things are not. But I want to say this man helped us get to the next level. Busted Open Nation help a women's promotion get to the next level. See the matches that you saw tonight. David, I will have to say it hurts me to say it, but David LaGreca is the biggest draw of Mission Pro Wrestling. I'm not reading, it was you and I. We did this together, David, so you didn't make me, I made you. I made your dreams come true, man.
As much as it's, I can't believe that you're actually saying it, as much as I love hearing you say it, the women of this roster on Mission Pro Wrestling made this night, every single night. I thank you.
And it looks like we've reached a truce here.
Again, thank you for such a magical night. LaGreca made it was tonight. He got his apology, but again, it was all of you guys who made that night happen. Thank you so much.
Guys, what a main event match this has been. Myself, Denise Salcedo, we're on our feet. Same with Gabby this whole time. Our reaction very much so mirrored the crowd's reaction. And we're seeing a sign of respect for Thunder Rosa. Also, giant thank you to David LaGreca because he has helped Mission Pro Wrestling grow over the last couple of months.